Friends, welcome back to QGIS basic tutorials. Yesterday we left over here overview of GIS software. We have done this. Now we are going to learn vector layers and raster layers. In this video we will cover these 3 points: vector layer and raster layer, creation of new layer with attribute table, and setting of CRS. So let's get back to QGIS. First, if you haven't subscribed my channel, subscribe the channel and save the playlist, and also bookmark this playlist so you can easily get access to the tutorial. I have my data in this folder, basic QGIS data. I will take this data, Jharkhand, one of state of India, and I have these shapefiles. To load a shapefile in a QGIS, just click on it and drag to the canvas. You will see the road layers loaded into the QGIS canvas. I'm just closing this one. As you see, this symbol, this is line symbol, and this is a line feature. As you click on, right click properties and go to information, this will show us the name of layer, path of layer, storage type, geometry type, and its CRS, means projection system. Projection system is 4326. You can find the details here of a layer, or if I hover mouse over this layer, this will also show us the projection and the path of layer. Similarly, I can add point layer also. It is not necessary to click and drop to the canvas, just double click on the browser panel and shape layer, you will get into your layer panel here. I am going to load another area feature, just a water area. This is the area feature. If you see the information of this, it will show us the geometry type polygon and projection same and path. Okay, we can see the attributes from two locations. One is just right click and open attribute table. This is my attribute table of roads. It has ID, it has code, F class, means feature class, road of which feature class, name, you can have name here, and reference. Single click on it, it will arrange in ascending and descending order. If I click on code, it will set the attribute table in ascending and descending order. This is the attribute table of road layer, and we can see the road name in reference. This is what in India road known as NH522, NH49, NH43, and there are name also, so you can get access of attribute table from here also. Select the layer and click on this icon. This is open attribute table. You can click on this or press the function key F6. This will open the attribute table of road layer. Similarly, you can see the road layer of point places. There is a F class, there is a name also, and similarly you can see the attribute table of water area. Now we want to change the colors of these layers. Suppose go to here, I want this in a blue color, as you see, water of blue color. Then we have to right click here, go to properties and click on Symbology. In Symbology you will see here fill and simple fill. There are two. From fill you can select predefined symbologies stored in QGIS, or you can click all symbology. You will get all symbology. I got from here also. If I select topo water, then it will automatically change the color of complete layer, as you see here. Now another way is, suppose I want to change the symbology of road. Right click, properties, go to Symbology. I can select from here, as you seen in water area feature. I can select this one, this road symbology for red, or I can click here and select the color. I am going to select the color red and increase the thickness. I'm going to 0.66 mm and click OK. You will see that this will change my symbology. Here I shown you to change symbology from predefined symbologies and your own symbology. Just drag it to down because it's hidden. Try to hidden our road layer. And now if you want to change the symbology of point or point color, then right click here, properties and Symbology. These are the predefined symbols. If you want to change your own symbol color, then I'm just going to change it to blue and stroke color to red. Okay, now I have this symbol for this. Okay, these are the vector layers. We have used 3 vector layers, and if I want to use some raster data, as you know, raster data is a collection of pixels. So I have one image here. I don't have, it's a dem. This is my dem data. It is also a raster. As I click over here, this is our raster data. As I zoom in, it will be in pixel. Now I have to go to this place. You will see here, these are the pixels. If this dem is of 30 meter, if I measure this pixel, it will be up to 30 meter in a square. So this is the raster. This is how you can add this, or we can add raster layers. Another raster layer. I will show you some imagery of this area also. I get the image here. As I double click, it will show me the layer. As you see, this is the river feature. We have water here, so as I turned off this layer, we'll see the river in image. This image is also a raster, so we can load these vector layer and raster layer both together. I don't have this so much zoom level image, that's why it's getting blurred after this zoom level. So I'll try to get that high resolution image, then I'll show you later. Let's get to the next level. Just remove these layers, minus, just click this minus button, you will get this one. Now if you want to create your own layer in this folder, then how to create the new layer, I'll show you. you have to go to layer, create new shapefile. As you click new shapefile, a dialog box will appear. You have to give the file name. Don't write the file name here. You have to browse and go to the path where you want to save the. Just create a new folder here. Just my shapes. And just name it a. I'll just create a point layer. Name it a point. Save. Select the geometry type. As I name it point, so I will create a point layer. This is point layer. Here you will select the projection, in which what will be your projection. If I want projection another than 4326, then I have to select this icon. Dialog box will appear. Here you will find a projection. Suppose I want to use India Lambert conformal conic projection, that is 7755. This covers entire India, so I am using this projection system for my layers. So this is how I create. As I click OK, see our point layer created. And if I want to place this layer, just click. It will asking for a ID. Click OK. This is for another point 2, and click on save button and turn off the toggle editing. To place a point, you have to click on toggle editing button. Only after that you can place a point. If you haven't select the layer and not press the toggle editing button, you are not able to place any point. Here you will notice that we don't have any attribute columns in this point here. As I click this button, it has only ID feature. If I want to create or add some attributes to this point level, then we have to add it later also, and during the time of creating the layer. As now I will create a new layer, a road layer, in which we will create some fields, attribute fields. Now I am going to create a line layer. Click on save, select geometry type line, and projection is 7755. Once you selected the projection, it will automatically come to here. If it is not in your system, then you have to browse it from here. So I am selecting from here also. Now this is the field name where you define the fields. Suppose I want to give it a name. It's length, data type text, length, name length. I will give it to 50 and add to playlist. I'm just clicking add to playlist. Now I want the length in decimal numbers. It's length and precision. I want the precision 2 and length 4, so I have to give total length 6. It will consider 4 as a before decimal and 2 as a after decimal. 4 before decimal and 2 after decimal. It will sum up to 6. Now click on add to fields. Now we have 2 attributes here. You can give as many as fields you require and click OK. You will see a line feature here. As you click toggle editing and start add line feature, just click and right button. You will see you will have 3 fields. ID is default field. Here is name, Sandberg, and its length is, I'll not give length here, I will calculate it from QGIS itself, so I am leaving it blank. Okay, and click save. If I click attribute table, you will see ID, name, length. This is how you can create a new attribute table. Similarly, you can create polygon also. Say geometry type polygon, projection 7755, name, text, length 50, add area calculated by itself, add to fill. I'll add another area, just adding a city, text, so 10 character, let's give 20, add. Now I will draw. You will see some changes here. If it is a line feature, if it's a line layer, then here it's a line symbol. If it is a point, then here it is a point symbol. If it is a polygon, then you will see a polygon symbol here. I am going to draw the polygon. I am going to draw a polygon covering whole area. Here it's ID1, name, testing, AR. I'll calculate the area itself, and so some city name I just randomly giving Bocaro. Okay, and save it. You will see the attribute table you will have. If I add another polygon, then you have the second attribute row. It's ID2, name, test, area. I'm just giving this. Okay. Click save. Now you will have two attribute rows here. So this is how we will create our own layers. I have to drag it down so we can visible this. If I want to change this color is not looking fair, so I'll change this properties, simple fill, and fill color type. I'll select transparent fill, and stroke color is black. I am going to increase the stroke width. Here it's fine. Now it's fine. You will see our polygon have now this type of symbology. Now we have, this is our projection. I will discuss about something. CRS. CRS is a coordinate reference system. As we have seen, our layers are in projection 7755, and we had loaded earlier layers. These are the, suppose this is the road layer. We have this road layer has the projection system of 4326. Now what happening here, this layer is of different projection and this layer is of different projection, and our project QGIS project is in this projection 7755. As we have created the new layer in a blank project, so it's take the projection of first layer. If I remove all these layers, just for your reference, I'm just removing these layers, and I am going to load my shapes. Just click here for new project, just click on new. Now it is in 4326 projection. If I add my first layer, just double clicking it, this layer is which we have created is in 7755. You will see that this projection changed to 7755. Layer of projection 7755, you will see the projection change to 7755. So in a new project, default projection system is 4326. As you load a layer of different projection, it will transform to loaded layer projection. So now I load the layer of 4326 projection. You will see this is the layer. This layer will not lose its projection. This is 4326. If you see here, it will be 3426, but this layer automatically on the fly transform to the projection 7755. What is the on the fly? On the fly means 4326 projection convert itself to 7755 with inner reprojection system. So it on the fly converts to this projection and set at the exact location where it was. So this is all about the projection. We will go to some more advanced topic in next video. So keep watching, and if you haven't subscribed my channel, subscribe the channel and bookmark the playlist. You will get one by one playlist here. Okay, see you in next video. Thank you.